Temperature 53, altimeter 3000. ILS approach runway 26 left. Lower vector to the traffic pattern and use landing runways. Runway 26 left for large aircraft and runway 26 right for light aircraft. Tower frequency 118.3. Departure runway 35. Tower frequency 119.5. VFR arrivals, contact Denver radar 20 miles out. From the south, use 126.9. From the north, use 119.3.
Yes, Dan speaking. Okay, did you manage to find the initial infection vector? So when did this ransomware attack happen? Do you know how many infected computers are there? Oh, so your entire airport is blocked? Can you send me the sample so we can check it out? I can try to be there as soon as possible. I think I have to go to a nearby airport. Please disconnect all your clean computers so they don't get infected. Okay, see you soon. Bye. I got the hard disk here.
How bad is it?
All their computers are infected, more than 200 computers. Basically, they are kind of blocked, and the bad part is that it's not a known ransom family. It's something new.
How big is the ransom?
So you wouldn't believe it. It's $1 million in Monero or Zcash. They are kind of desperate. They have less than 36 hours until their files will be deleted.
3 main questions we need to answer. What happened? Who did it? Can we fix it?
I'll put the disk in Atola, see what we can find.
Hey Dan,
Yeah.
found something interesting on the disk. Looks like a malicious file, suspicious at least. Could be the source of our problem. I'll send you a copy to check it out.
That's pretty cool. From Atola, we have the sample, yeah? Cool. I think this is the first step. With the sample, we can find what happened and we can see if we manage to find the decryptor for them.
Yeah, this one ran just before the ransomware note.
Cool, so it's the good one. I think I'm gonna hit it up in 64 Windows 7 Sandbox, see what we get. Hopefully there's no anti-VM techniques. We'll have to find out in roughly 25 seconds. Damn it! Failed processing.
You tried all the versions of the
Yeah,
Sandbox?
for all of them, it's failed processing.
It doesn't want to run in the Sandbox.
Let's try it out.
The import segments seem to be destroyed. So, file is packed or otherwise modified.
This might explain why our Sandbox couldn't detonate it.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious in IDA that the file is packed using VM Protect. First thing we need to do is to unpack it.
This might be a hard job.
This is very tricky. If we start to unpack it, it will take us at least 2 days.
That's what I'm afraid of as well.
Why don't we call Vitaly?
Hello?
Hello.
Good morning, Vitaly. Sorry to wake you up at this early hour.
That's okay.
What do you think about the sample?
You're right. This is a VM Protect based hacker. This is one of those nasty protectors that normally takes a very long time. Just quick look shows that we are probably lucky here. So the good news is that this hardware ID is short, so I think we can crack it. It's a matter of time. We'll see if we're lucky. So I just need to write a little bit of code, and I'll put it on a powerful server for a few hours. I think it should be able to crack it by the time when you wake up.
Sounds like a plan. Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
I've seen better mornings. Any news from Vitaly?
Not yet. Hey, Dan? Vitaly did it. He managed to unpack the sample.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Come over. Let me show you. Much better, no?
Oh, looks way cleaner.
Now we can see some of the strings from inside the sample. I hope to find some clues. Perhaps we can figure out who the attackers are. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like an idea.
What's that?
Oh,
What?
God save the Queen. What do you think it means?
Queen needs saving? There's another string in there. Probably this one is Unicode.
Looks like Unicode. Yeah, it starts with FFFE.
Let me dump it real quick to
Yeah.
see what it says. Maybe we can find something else which is interesting. What
What? Is this Russian?
it says? Bulgarian.
Yeah, they have the same Cyrillic
I have
alphabet.
few bright in my darkest days, so
They can find a way.
What? This is like super weird. Let's keep looking in the sample, because
I think there was something also before our God Save the Queen.
there was. I'm gonna take it and put it into CyberChef. Maybe we can crack it. Oh, what about this one? Beta bulotas lecha milchama. I know this one.
What?
So this is actually a Hebrew saying which means thou shall wage war by way of deception. When you fight a war, you should go, through deception. Never do it
Directly. Is there something else?
There's another string here. Maybe it's the same encryption key, right? 55. So let's try it. Kuftan diaftminash. It sounds like Arabic, maybe.
Maybe something Arabic. But either way, I think we have like 4 language clues now.
So we have the God Save the Queen, the Bulgarian nonsense. There's a lot of language clues. It's almost like we have a team of English, Bulgarian, Hebrew, Arabic kind of hackers,
Working together.
which is like too strange.
Let's keep looking. Sample looks really tricky. I think for the last obfuscated string, maybe we should call Notion and see what she thinks about it.
Yeah, give her a call.
Hey Notion, how are you?
Hello, Dan. How are you?
Hi.
Hello, Notion.
Hi. What's up?
Notion, really sorry for disturbing you at this late hour. We have a really bad ransomware case at an airport. After analyzing the sample and deobfuscating it, we managed to find a really interesting obfuscated text. Let me paste it to you right now.
Thank you. It sounds like an old Persian poem.
Oh, really?
Is it the string that you found in the sample?
Yes, we got this thing from the sample and we don't know what to do with it or if it's related to our case or not.
Let me tell you what the translation is. This is not to be found. We have suited long. I say what is not to be found, that's my desire. The meaning is interesting, but I think maybe the attackers just put this line in the code to put some maybe false flags. That might be the interpretation. That makes perfect sense. So is there anything else in Farsi inside the code?
No, this was the only one. Thanks, Nushin.
Okay, sure, no problem.
I found an IP address in Sweden. I think it's a CNC.
Oh, really?
Perhaps we can find more clues there.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Maybe we should call Jacobi?
Good idea. I'll call him now. Hey, man. How are you?
Hey, Carsten, I'm good, thank you. I'm just working from home.
We have a very interesting case here. It's a ransomware attack. It's quite serious. We managed to get a sample, and we found the command and control server is located in Sweden. So I was wondering if you you can take a look at the server, see if you find something interesting with it.
Sure, just send me over the IP.
Yeah, I'm sending it now.
So, this IP, is that related to the airport attack?
Yeah, absolutely, the same attack. It's all over the news, man.
Wow, well, I haven't watched the news. I've just been working on fixing my stuff.
Take a look. Call me back if you find something.
I'll have a look. Cool, thank you.
Cheers, man.
So, I was investigating the IP number that you sent me, and there's some interesting stuff.
Nice, tell me.
So first of all, they have directory listing. I mean, the server itself has some configuration flaws. I mean, the directory listing, they have a log file that contains some really juicy stuff. And when I was analyzing the log file, I can see that there is an admin panel that they log into. I can see which IP number they use when they log into the admin panel, some dates, times when they're active, and stuff like that.
Is there anything suggesting they might be from Sweden? What's your opinion?
I mean, the server itself is located in Sweden, but I mean, it can be a compromised machine or just some VPS or whatever. And if you look at the time zone and the stamps and the IP number itself that they're using, it doesn't look like they're from Sweden. I mean, it looks like they're from somewhere else. So I guess we have to do some more investigation.
I will look as well and get back to you if I need anything else.
No problemo. Just give me a call.
Cheers, man. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Come see this one. It's funny.
Hacker, man.
Login or die. Whatever.
Okay, that's weird.
Jacobi said there are some logs in here.
There's an error log.
Yeah, and there's a lot of timestamps. Perhaps we can put this in a graphic and profile the attackers. We can see when they sleep, when they eat, when they're active. This could give us some clues about their time zone.
They've been quite active.
This has been in preparation for some time.
Clearly. Are there any other files?
No, that's the only one I can find. That's strange.
9 to 5 working hours.
They have a coffee break at 11
And a quick lunch at 2 o'clock?
in their time zones.
Yeah, they don't look like your average cyber criminals.
We need to think what this means. Could be a diversion, but I don't think so. Second option, they could be criminals. Criminals, they were from 10 to 11. Whenever there's money to be made, they are at work. Here, it doesn't feel like criminals. Then we have the third option. It could be a nation state or professionals.
The work day is from 9 to 5.
They have a coffee break at 11, lunch at 2, and then they go home at 5. What if this attack is not a ransomware? What if it's a wiper disguised as ransomware?
Remember NotPetya from last year?
Exactly. So I think now it's even more important that we try to find a solution to help these guys. Maybe even if they pay, they'll never get the decryption tool.
Yeah.
We need to keep digging.
Hi. Yes, yeah, we're working on it. Maybe. I don't know. No. Don't pay. Listen to me. Don't pay. Whatever they say, don't pay. It doesn't matter. I'll get back to you in a few hours.
Hey Dan. Found the RSA key.
Really? How big?
2048. If it was 512, we could have cracked it. 1024 NSA can crack.
NSA, definitely, yeah.
2048, only in our dreams. Let's try Yana. Last thing.
Yeah.
GP code.
That's unexpected.
Do you remember the story of GP code?
I vaguely remember. I think I was in high school back then.
We worked on GP code maybe 2006, 2008. It was one of the first ransomwares we seen. People didn't really know what to do. It was the first time we realized that we can't crack the encryption. Yet we got lucky somehow. I remember there was a vulnerability in the key encryption, in the key size. Probably, I think I still have the tool somewhere.
I remember there was a massive outbreak back then. Like a lot of computers got infected.
I'll find the program. It's the last thing. We tried everything.
It actually did it. Nice. Let me send it to you right now. Yeah? Hi. I have some good news and some bad news. Yeah, the bad news is that we don't know who attacked you. The good news is we have a decryption tool for you. No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Yeah. Basically what you have to do is you have to write the... No, it's easy, super simple. Write the image on a flash drive, insert the flash drive in your computer, and then your computers will start to clean themselves. It's that easy, yeah. Basically, you run this tool and you don't have to pay the ransom anymore. And it works, yeah. Okay. I'll send it to you right now and let me know if something goes wrong, yeah? Okay, thank you, bye.
Hi, Kaspersky Lab, Kostin speaking.
Hi. I'm calling you from the central hospital. We have a massive ransomware attack. We really need your help.